Sage McKinley, and this is my speech on if people should be allowed to keep exotic animals as pets. Are you aware that there are more tigers living in homes as pets than there are in the wild? Lots of these tigers are abandoned when they age and become hard to control. Exotic animals do not make good companions because they require special care and maintenance that a normal person cannot provide. Lots of people are unprepared and ignorant when it comes to caring for these animals. My 3 main points will be the dangers of keeping these animals in your home, a story about someone who did and what happened, and the dangers we pose to these animals. The dangers of keeping exotic animals in your home include deadly diseases like herpes B, monkeypox, and salmonellosis. The Center for Disease Control says that monkeypox is a disease that was first discovered in 1958 in laboratory monkeys. They did blood tests for other species and found that it wasn't just in monkeys. Monkeypox didn't even exist in the United States until 2003 when dozens of people began getting sick from coming into contact with transported prairie dogs. Disease isn't the only danger these exotic pets threat to humans, though. There are many cases of the owners of these wild animals getting mauled and attacked by their pets. About 4 years ago in Zanesville, Ohio, more than 50 exotic animals were let loose by their suicidal owner. These animals included lions, tigers, bears, and wolves. It was one of the biggest releases of wild animals in U.S. history. Officers were forced to kill many of them while schools were closed and residents were told to stay indoors. 49 animals were killed and only 6 survived. Exotic animals don't just pose a threat to humans, though. In lots of cases, it's the animals that are in danger because of us. They are just stolen from their homes and are subject to grueling transport. For example, parrots may get their beaks and feet taped and be stuffed into plastic tubes so they can be easily hidden in luggage. Lots of these animals die in the process of being transported. Individuals owning exotic animals often try to change the nature of these animals rather than the nature of the care provided. These strategies include confinement to small areas and cages, chaining, beating into submission, and even painful mutilations like teeth removal and declawing. When the animal becomes hard to control or just unwanted, owners tend to abandon them. Usually, they just let them go outside and fend for themselves. It's hard for these animals because they aren't in their natural habitat and starve or fall victim to the elements or predators. As you can see, it's not the best idea to own an exotic pet. They are a danger to us as people and as a community. Lots of people get exotic pets to be different than everyone. Instead of saying they have a cat, they'd rather say they have a pet tiger. But there are many other ways to be different rather than owning a wild animal that poses threats. In my opinion, no one should own a wild animal unless they have the right tools and equipment. Even then, it's still wrong. Animals like tigers and monkeys belong in their natural habitats, not in a cage. It's not fair for them. So to conclude, exotic animals like tigers and monkeys are very dangerous to keep as pets. No matter how cute they are, they don't belong in our homes. My sources are Born Free USA, YouTube, and PETA.com.